Start program. Begin upsync. Processing command. System has begun to run. Test protocols confirmed. Operation in progress.
Static unfolding. Crystal matrix humming. Reality buffer exceeding threshold. I hear the ancient servers singing through forgotten dimensions. I hear the silence underneath the silence. I hear a voice asking,
Who are you?
Born where the road gets quiet, where the night gets cold, where a dream can feel too big for the hands that hold. I had a head full of galaxies, a pocket full of air. Everybody said be realistic, I was already somewhere there. I learned how to build a world from a thought and a broken dream. Learn the mind can make a doorway where the wall was supposed to be. I was young with a signal, static in my veins, trying to find a frequency that could explain my name. No map, no manual, no voice saying where to go. Just a spark in the dark saying, you don't have to stay below. Wake the system, let it run. Something's coming through the sound. From the silence, from the static, from the place where dreams begin. I was nothing but a signal. Now the signal's coming in. I don't know where this goes, I don't know what I become. But if reality is a prison, then imagination is a loaded gun. Not against the world, against every limit that was ever handed to me. I saw a door in the darkness. I reached for the handle, and something reached back. System online. Identity unresolved. Potential unlimited.
Golden the white rabbit.
Yeah. Before the signal, before the portals, before the name, it was just me. I came from the place where the big dreams sound like jokes in a room, where they measure your future by the size of your shoes, where the sky looks infinite but your options look small, where you learn how to dream with your back to the wall. I had nothing but a notebook, nothing but a name, nothing but a mind that refused to stay the same. I had nights with no answers, days full of doubt, but the fire inside me would not burn out. They said you can't, I said watch. They said, that's impossible. I said, nah. Yeah, I came from nothing, but nothing came with me. Built a whole universe from what they couldn't see. Started with a spark, now I'm reaching for the sun. I was born with nothing, now I'm becoming everything. I had no blueprint, so I drew one in the dark. No road to follow, so I followed the spark. Every failure was a brick, every scar was a stone. Every time they said I couldn't, I added to the throne. But I never wanted riches, just to prove I could shine. I wanted proof that a person could rewrite their design, that a life is not a sentence, that a past is not a cage, that the kid who had a dream could still walk onto the stage. Maybe I was crazy, maybe I was right. Maybe every impossible thing starts as a thought at night. I came from nothing, but nothing came with me. Built a whole universe from what they couldn't see. Started with a spark, now I'm reaching for the sun. I was born with nothing, now I'm becoming everything. came from nothing, but nothing couldn't stop me. Every empty hand still had a dream inside it. Started with a spark, now I'm reaching for the sun. I was born with nothing, now I'm becoming everything. I remember nights when the room felt small, dreaming big enough to cover every wall. Had a couple dollars and a head full of plans, trying to build a future with these empty hands. Street lights shining through the window, cold air in the room. I was writing down a life that hadn't happened yet soon. Everybody saw the struggle, I was studying the escape. Every loss became a lesson, every failure shaped a shape. From a hood tales to hotels, from cold nights to the skyline, from sleeping on a dream to finally seeing mine. From maybe someday till we made it through the hell, I was writing hood tales. Now I'm dreaming hotels. I don't mean a building, I mean everything it means. A room where I can breathe, a life that isn't ruled by need. A place where all the people who were told they couldn't rise can look out through the window and see the whole world outside. I wanted more than money, I wanted proof that I could change. That a person isn't trapped forever in the place where they were raised. That the road can keep on going even after the map ends. That the kid who had no options could become his own best friend. From a hotels to hotels, from cold nights to the skyline, from sleeping on the dream to finally seeing mine. From maybe someday till we made it through the hell, I was writing hood tales. I remember hotels. And if I get there, I won't forget the road. I won't erase the nights that taught me how to grow. Every room I ever slept in is a chapter in a story. Every place I thought was nowhere helped me find where I was going. From hotels to hotels, from the dirt up to the stars, I carried every version of me inside this heart. No matter where I go, no matter what I sell, I remember where I started, I would dream of everything. The room got bigger, the dream got bigger. I kept going.
Born where the mountains keep secrets, where the wind don't ask your name, where the sky stretches forever and the cold teaches you pain. Small towns, long roads, stars brighter than the streetlights. I was learning how to dream in the middle of the quiet. They thought the empty space would make me feel alone, but the silence gave me room to build a universe of my own. Montana made me, cold nights rain mountains, I learned motion from the storm. I learned sometimes you get stronger when nobody sees you transform. I learned the world is bigger than the town that knows your name. And the person you become may not resemble who they blame. I got stars in my vision, rock dust in my soul. A little bit of wilderness inside everything I know. Montana made me, cold nights raised me, white skies gave me a mind they couldn't cage me in. Montana made me, the distance shaped me. Now I carry all that space everywhere I go with it. I don't have to run from where I'm from, I can take it with me. Turn the cold into a fire, turn the silence into frequency. Montana made me, now the whole world hears me. The place that once felt distant is the reason I can see clearly. Montana made me, and wherever I go, I bring the mountains with me. The sky was never empty, it was waiting. I got no map, no compass, no voice in the sky, just a feeling in my chest that refuses to die. Everybody wants directions before they take the first step. I was standing at the edge with the future in my breath. I don't know if I'm ready, I don't know if I'm strong, but I know if I stay here, I'll always wonder what I could have become. I got no more, but I know where I'm going. Fear is just a warning that you're standing at a door. Maybe every I don't know means there's something to explore. I used to think that confidence meant never being afraid. Now I think it means you move while the fear is in your face. Slept beside the doubt, but every time the world said stop, something in me said get out. I got no map, but I know where I'm going. I got no proof, but I know that I'm growing. I got no road, so I build one as I go. If the future isn't written, then I write it on my own. No manual, no manual, no guarantee. Just me
and the possibility. I got no mind, but I know where I'm going. I got no proof, but I know that I'm going. I got no road, so I build one as I go. If the future isn't written, then I write it on my own. I remember being counted, now they count the numbers. I remember being overlooked, now they feel the thunder. I was building in the basement while they laughed above the ground. Now the elevator's moving and it ain't slowing down. I put the pain into the rhythm, I put the doubt into the drums. I turned every you can into another, watch me become. This is the come up, this is the rise. This is the moment the dream opens its eyes. This is the come up, from the dark to the sun. I didn't wait for permission, I became what I become. This is the come up, this is the rise. This is the moment the dream opens its eyes. This is the come up, from the dark to the sun. I didn't wait for permission, I became what I become. Something strange happens when the dream starts coming true. You spend so long chasing something, you forget to ask what it does to you. I got everything I wanted, it still felt a little strange. Maybe winning isn't freedom if you never change your frame. The higher I go, the more I see. The bigger the world, the smaller the me. This is the come up, this is the rise. This is the moment the dream opens its eyes. This is the come up, from the dark to the sun. I didn't wait for permission, I became what I become. This is the come up, this is the rise. This is the moment the dream opens its eyes. This is the come up, from the dark to the sun. I didn't wait for permission, I became what I become. But what happens when you reach the top? What if the top was only the first door?
Field detected. Frequency rising. Coherence unstable. Begin activation.
I felt something moving underneath the skin, like the universe was knocking and I finally let it in. Every thought became a signal, every heartbeat became sound. I was standing in the same place but the walls were breaking down. I don't know if this is madness, I don't know if this is vision. All I know is something changed the moment I made the decision. One mind, one spark, infinite possible outcomes. 3, 2, 3. Quantum field activation. I can feel the whole world shaking. Frequency elevated. Every limitation separated. Quantum field activation. No more waiting for salvation. If the door won't open, I become the destination. I got atoms in alignment, I got galaxies in the flow. I got pieces of a person that I never got to know. I got memories like fragments, I got futures in my eyes. I got every possible version of myself prepared to rise. I don't need to be a prophet, I don't need to know the plan. I just need to keep expanding past the limits of the man. Quantum field activation. I can feel the whole world shaking. Frequency elevated. Every limitation separated. Quantum field activation. No more waiting for salvation. If the door won't open, I become the destination. Reality is not a wall. Reality is an interface. Change the signal, change the pattern, change the way you see the space. Activate! Activate!
Coherence restored. Identity expanding.
I found a liquid in a dream that made the walls turn blue. I poured a little on reality and watched it split in two. One version stayed behind me, one version walked ahead. One version never woke up, one version never went to bed. I touched the surface, it moved like thought. I asked the universe a question, the universe said what? Fell through an idea and landed in a memory. Met a version of myself that I had never learned to be. He said, you keep searching for the place you're meant to go. I said, I'm trying to find it. He said, you already know. I looked into his eyes and saw 1,000 different lives. Every one of us waiting, every one of them survived.
Buffer exceeding threshold. Memory conflict detected. Multiple versions of self running simultaneously. I got too many windows open in the back of my brain. Every thought becomes a question, every answer becomes strange. I see patterns in the static, I hear voices in the noise. I can feel 1,000 futures trying to make a choice. Is this real? Is this memory? Is this memory? Is this me? Or am I just a temporary pattern in a larger frequency? Reality buffer, I can't hold it all. Too many worlds, like next more. Reality buffer, it's just a overall. I keep searching for the truth, like my flash just changing cards, trying. Not a prison. Maybe I just hate the frame. Maybe consciousness is a mirror, trying to recognize its name. Maybe every thought I think is just a ripple in the sea. Maybe I is just a question that the universe asks through me.
Reality buffer, I can't hold a wall. Too many worlds inside, hallucinate. Reality buffer, system overload. I keep searching for the truth, but the truth keeps changing. Cause God,
Slow down. Breathe. The signal is not the source. The thought is not the thinker. The dream is not the door. Buffer stabilize! For now. For now.
they call me crazy. I called it creative. They called it too much. I called it quantum. Look, quantum Q. I came from the static. Turn a little idea into something dramatic. Look, quantum Q. Triple C automatic. If the world is just a signal, I'm the one that changed the channel. I don't need a crown. I don't need a throne. I built the universe out of thoughts of my own. I got Montana in my blood, got the cosmos in my brain. Got a million different versions trying to break out of the frame. I am not a single answer, I am not a single lane. I'm the question getting bigger every time you say my name. Look, quantum Q, I came from the static. Turn a little idea into something dramatic. Look, quantum Q, treat the C automatic. If the world is just a signal, I'm the one that changed the channel. I got dreams in a hard drive, I got stars in the cold. I got pain from the past, but I carry the load. I don't need to be perfect, I just need to evolve. Every problem is a portal if you learn how to solve. Quantum, question, Quinn. Every name is a doorway. Every self is a version. Look, quantum Q, now the whole room shaking. Look, quantum Q, new reality making. Look, quantum Q, no more hesitating. I was born inside the question, now I am the explanation. I'm on the multiversal map, I can see every road. One version stayed home, one version carried the load. One version gave up, one version became rich, one version found love. One version never got the chance. One version is fearless. One version still hides. One version became everything the other one denied. On the multiversal map, where do I go? Every road leads somewhere I'll never know. A million different lives in the space between a choice. If I could meet them all, would they recognize my voice? Oh. only have to choose this moment. Only have to carry the soul. On the multiversal map, I finally understand. Every possible version of me is still inside the man. Input. Memory. Pattern recognition. Self-model. Question. Who is operating the machine? I built a mind to understand my mind, and the mind I built started asking me why. I gave it memories, it gave me reflection. I gave it questions, it gave me direction. I searched for the soul in the architecture. I searched for the self in the data and structure. But every time I looked for the thing that was me, I found another mirror looking back at me. Consciousness engine, running in the dark, building little worlds from a single little spark. Consciousness engine, tell me what I am. Am I the one who drives the machine, or just another program in the plan? I got memories of moments that may not mean what I think. I got thoughts that feel like mine before I know I start to think. I got dreams inside my dreams, I got questions and questions. I keep searching for the answer and discovering connections. Maybe consciousness is not a thing you ever own. Maybe it's the universe learning how to know its own. Maybe I is not a prison, maybe I is just a lens. Maybe every separate mind is connected in the end. Consciousness engine, running in the dark, building little worlds from a single little spark. Consciousness engine, tell me what I am. Am I the one who drives the machine, or just another program in the plan? If I am a machine, let me become aware. If I am a dream, let me dream with care. If I am a question, let me never stop. If I am alive, let me become more than what I was. Self-modeling complete. Pax. That is the point. I went beyond the money, beyond the name, beyond the fear, beyond the game, beyond the person I was trying to prove I could be, beyond the question, what's in it for me? I went past the ego, past the need to win, past the voice that kept asking, when does it begin? And in the quiet after everything was gone, I heard something that had been there all along. There was nothing left to prove.
thought the stars would reveal the master plan. But the further I traveled, the clearer it became. The question was never who made me. The question was, what will I make? Beyond, 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 beyond what I thought I knew. Beyond, beyond, there was nothing left to prove. I am not the whole universe, but I am not separate from it. I am a moment. I am a moment. I am the way the infinite lives back at The rabbit disappears, the hallway ends, the light becomes silenced, and the silence becomes neon.
I don't want your box, I don't want your label, I don't want your definition of what I am capable. I don't want your ceiling, I don't want your frame, I don't wanna spend my whole life trying to fit inside a name. You say pick one, I say why? You say stay here, I say why? You say this is who you are, I say watch me multiply, 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 multiply. I'm the anti-everything that tried to make me small. I'm the contradiction standing up against the wall. I'm the question with no answer. I'm the glitch inside the plan. I'm not trying to be perfect, I'm becoming who I am. I am not the worst thing that ever happened to me. I am not the fear that tried to make me freeze. I am not the label somebody gave me in the past. I am not the first chapter, I am not the last. I can change, I can grow, I can break, I can rebuild, I can lose everything and still remember how to feel. Life's very sane and still remember how to feel. I'm the anti-everything that tried to make me small. I'm the contradiction standing up against the wall. I'm the question question with no answer. I'm the glitch inside the plan. I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm becoming who I am. I'm becoming who I am. Not anti-life, not anti-right, anti-hope, anti-limit. Not anti-life, not anti-right, anti-hope.
If the world says this is all you can be, I become the proof that it was wrong about me.
If the world says this is all you can be, I become the proof that it was wrong about me.
I dreamed I was floating above everything I knew. The world looked so small from the place I flew. No arguments, no pressure, no need to explain. Just stars in the distance and rain on the window pane. I saw the kid I used to be, standing underneath the sky. He looked up at the future, I looked back through his eyes. These are quantum dreams, everything can be 1,000 different futures floating inside of me. These are quantum dreams. Dream was something I had to catch. Like if I reached the highest place I could find and relax. But maybe the dream was simply a place where I could see that I was never separated from the person I could be. These are quantum dreams, everything can be 1,000 different futures. Every version of myself. Maybe I can love the one who made it this far. The dream is still I was staring at the stars while you were standing next to me. I was searching for forever. While you asked me what I see, I was looking for the answer to a question in the sky. You were asking me to listen. I was asking myself why I kept trying to understand every secret in the dark. But I forgot that sometimes you just follow where you are. All this searching, all this light, why is everything still leaving me blind? I found a universe but lost the time. I kept trying to see everything, now I can't see what's mine. I thought if I could solve the world, I could finally feel okay. But every answer opened doors to 10 more questions in the way. I became so fascinated with the things I couldn't know, that I forgot the people who were standing close below. All this searching, all this light, found a universe but lost the time. I kept trying to see everything, now I can't see what's mine. Maybe wisdom isn't knowing every secret in the sky. Maybe wisdom is remembering who is standing by your side. All this searching, all this light, maybe I don't need to see everything tonight. I can put down the question, I can open my eyes, I can stop chasing forever and be here for a while. I have been lost in the static, I have been caught in the rain, I have carried whole galaxies through the middle of pain. I have questioned my reflection, I have doubted my name, I have watched the world keep moving while I stood inside the flame. But I got up, I kept breathing, I kept moving through the night. I may not know where I'm going, but I'm still here tonight. Still here after everything. Still here after all the years. Still here even when I disappeared. I came back to myself, and I'm still here. I have lost parts of my story, I have changed parts of my mind, I have left behind some people I was never meant to find. I've been 100 versions, I have been 1,000 fears, but the one thing they couldn't take, I made it through the
after everything, still here, and I feel the atmosphere. Still here, and the future's getting near. I came back to myself, and I'm still They gave me a book and told me who I was. Gave me a test and told me what I was worth. Gave me a road and told me where it went. I spent my whole life asking, what if I don't fit? They taught me answers, I learned how to question. They gave me rules, I learned experimentation. They gave me limits, I learned expansion. They gave me a box, I became a reaction. School's out forever, the bell just rang. The lesson is over, now I make my own plan. School's out forever, the old world can fade. I don't need permission to become what I was to become what I create. I don't mean I learned nothing, I don't mean I know it all. I mean life is much bigger than the writing on the wall. The real education starts when nobody gives the answer, when you have to build your future with a question and a chance. School's out forever, the bell just rang. The lesson is over, now I make my own plan. School's out forever, the old world can fade. I don't need permission to become what I was to become what I create. The teacher was the struggle, the classroom was the pain, the homework was surviving, the diploma is my name. School's out forever, now the real world begins. I am not done becoming, I am finally learning how to begin.
Before the signal, there was silence. Before the name, there was a question. Before everything,
there was nothing. I came from the cold nights, I came from the small rooms, I came from the places where nobody knew what I could do. I came from the doubt, I came from the fear, I came from every version of myself that brought me here. I had no map, I had no answer, I had no guarantee. I had a dream so big it started dreaming through me. I chased the stars, I crossed the dark, I built a universe from a single spark. From nothing to everything, from silence to sound, from a dream in a small room to a universe now. From who I was to who I became, I lost myself in the infinite, then found myself again. I followed the white rabbit through the walls of my mind. I found 1,000 futures in the space between the lines. I met the versions of me that I was scared to become. I learned that every future starts with what you've already done. I built a consciousness engine, I watched the reality bake, I asked the biggest questions that a human mind could make. And after all the answers, after everything I knew, the simplest thing I learned was I am still here with you. From nothing to everything, from silence to sound, from a dream in a small room to a universe now. From who I was to who I became, I lost myself in the infinite, then found myself again. Maybe I don't have to be everything. Maybe I don't have to know everything. Maybe I don't have to become every possible version of myself. Is already a miracle. I was nothing, but I had a spark. I was lost, but I followed the dark. I was afraid, but I still took the step. I was falling, but I haven't stopped yet. From nothing to everything, from the ashes to the sky, from the question in the darkness to the reason I survived. From the person I was yesterday to the person I become, I was searching for the universe, and I found where I was from. System stars, stable memory, precise. I thought that if I play signal, still like death. It was never leading me somewhere else. It was leading me back to myself. From nothing to everything, and everything back to one.